I did construction for years. I sold diesel trucks for years. I am the definition of a versatile girl. My name is Jackie. My pronouns are she, her. My name is Mihia. I use pronouns like he, they, and we.
Hi, my name is Ari, and my pronouns are she and they.
Yes. My name is Kid South, and I go by he, him.
My name's Courtney, and I go by she, her.
I guess moth ma'am.
I find myself most feminine doing any masculine thing.
I always say the F on my ID stands for fag. And I mean that in a really endearing and sort of like reclaiming way, if that makes sense.
I think my femininity informs my masculinity.
When I was a kid and people would mistake me for a girl at the time, I was like, I don't know, that's kind of juicy. I kind of like that.
I kind of just got to start doing whatever I wanted and never stopped.
There was one time that I remember that I dressed up as Cinderella because I didn't want to dress up as Prince Charming.
A lot of love, a lot of patience, and an older brother who is also trans. I started wearing makeup right away as soon as I started going to the bar and the clubs. And I was like shocked that people had words and weird looks and strange things to say about that, because I was like, isn't that what you all do?
Gender is the way that we treat people when they walk in a room.
I think of gender as kind of the first layer of whatever outfit you're putting on that day.
The experience of being and what that means in the context of spirituality.
I find people who are most comfortable in their gender are just being who they are without any external input, and that is what I think gender really boils down
to. Being called a girlfriend is nice.
When I'm with my gays and the theys and we're having a lovely time, we're in the cute outfits, we're having fun, that is gender euphoric to me.
I am one of the only females, usually always, in the company. But when I stand there in a meeting and I know that everyone around me still sees me for who I am and still is going to listen to me in that aspect, and it doesn't matter who else I'm with, that's really gender euphoria.
Actually being able to finally have my hair long enough that I can feel my hair, that's gender euphoria.
When I hold somebody, that really makes me feel, it sounds cringy, but like a man, of like having somebody in my arms really makes me feel good about who I am.
I think that it's okay and it's normal. And, if you decide, like me, I was like, yeah, I'm still a female, and that's totally fine. If you don't, good for you.
It's very similar to trying on a new style of clothes. Just try a lot, and it's okay if something doesn't fit. You can just return it.
Whatever way you can put yourself into the world and feel centered in it, that's it. Just lean into that as hard as you can and let everything fall around it.
Do you. Just do the thing that makes you happy. Forget about whether or not it falls into a gender, because again, genders are in my opinion, anything other than personal gender is a way to control large groups of people by thinking we know them, making assumptions about them, and therefore not having to learn to know them personally. There are no requirements to be a woman or a man or any other thing. You just be you. Don't rush it.
It's your life, and you were put here to live it for you.
You are loved, seen, and needed exactly as you want to come into this world, and we're all here to accept you.
Regardless of your situation, you've always got someone that believes in you maybe more than you believe in yourself at any time.
You are simultaneously fluid and immovable, and you get to choose when.